Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Legends of Runeterra video, this time featuring a deck I like to call Overpowered. But before I get into the deck guide and show you why I named this deck this way, I just want to say in this quick introduction, this will be the last upload I do before the variety patch hits. And of course, I'm gonna upload a first time impression of me seeing the new patch, you know, when it hits. I believe by the time you see this video, probably a few days from now. Yeah, so super stoked for that, and the reason is because the meta is just terrible right now. It's, in my opinion, one of the worst metas we ever had, I'm not gonna lie. Jenna and Nilla just run rampant because for some odd reason in the recent nerfs, Riot decided to nerf literally every other deck in the game, except Jenna and Nilla, and now just literally everyone plays it. Like, it's the #1 deck, both in performance and in, I think, numbers. It's just crazy, like how in popularity, I mean, it's crazy. It's just insane. You should never give aggressive deck this much access to card draw, and cheap card draw at that. That's crazy, dude. That's insane. They never run out of gas. You clear their board, they bounce back, and they even use it to their advantage with like the Howling Gale, and it's so cringe, dude. I just hope Riot will gut this deck. Like, I honestly wish this deck would be gutted, dude. And most of the time, I just wish a deck would be fair. But this time, I don't want to see Jenna and Nilla ever being played together again. Honestly, I'm not even joking. Like, I don't want to see them being played ever again. So that was my quick little rant. So let's actually get into the deck guide and show you what this deck is all about. So basically, as you might already know, this is pretty much the usual Weapon Master Overwhelm version of the deck. You have the Weapon Master deck, which is just fill your board and cry jacks. Just kidding, just kidding. Just fill your board with Weapon Master and attack. This version is quite different. We're going for big, overwhelming boys. So what does this deck contain and how you should play? So first, we have the Weaponsmith for the 1-drops. Didn't feel like Omen Hawk was necessary. It's just too slow for the what we're aiming to do. But you could put an Omen Hawk, sure, why not? We got 3 copies of Entrancing Lore, really powerful card, Challenger, and a card draw, basically, because every unit you have is equipped. We got the Jax, of course. We got the Ruthless Raider, which is the bread and butter of this deck. If you can get her, it's phenomenal. Of course, we got the 3 copies of Bone Club, which you'll always want to equip on your Ruthless Raider. And, of course, 1 copy of Sherzies, because why not? Sky Splitter, best combat trick in the game. Fish Fight, really still powerful card in 3 mana, even though it got nerfed from 2. Piltover Castaway, Combat Cook, Parts Made Whole. You can cut this card out, actually. The Entrancing Lure felt like enough, but in my videos, you know, I did play with this card, so I'm gonna feature it in this deck guide. Even though, watching this right now, you could cut the 2 copies and put an Omen Hawk or anything else, or another Weapon Master if you want to. You know, they're recently a nerfed Weapon Master. Let me just show you actually real quick. Kinda forgot her name. Yeah, the Innovative Blacksmith. She got nerfed by 1 attack, but she's still kinda good. So you can consider putting her into your deck, but I would actually tell you to, you know, I would advise you to put an Omen Hawk instead. So you can definitely cut these 2 copies of these. 3 copies of Bone Club for consistency, because it is the bread and butter of our deck. 2 copies of Harsh Winds, because it's a really good combat trick. 3 copies of Ornn, of course, because Ornn and Jax are a really nice package. And, you know, just my personal treat, 2 copies of the Mammoth Shaman. Now, in case you don't remember what it does, it's a 6 mana 5/5 that's at the round end. Says, if you damaged the enemy Nexus this round, transform me into Mammoth Rager. Now, he has Overwhelm, of course, and transforming him is really quite easy because all your units have Overwhelm. So, what he does with the Transform, round start, grant me +2/+2. And he is getting +2/+2 as part of transitioning into this version. So, yeah, you're gonna have a 9/9 if your opponent doesn't immediately deal with the 6-drop. So definitely a game-winning card if you drop him at the right time. Most of the time you want to open attack on 5 if you have the attack token, obviously. So you should open attack on 5, get even 1 cheap damage, like even getting 2 damage, and if your opponent blocks everything, that's totally fine. The moment you play him on board, no one runs Shadow Elves decks right now. Like, literally no one. So the moment you play the Mammoth Shaman, your opponent just basically on a clock. Like, you just put him on a clock. There's nothing you can do to deal with him. You can play with him. You can even defend with him. There's no reason not to. He's constantly generating more health. It's insanely powerful card in the right circumstance. And the meta right now is really kind on this card. So, what your game plan should be? It's fairly simple. If you played this deck before, you already know. Just aim to get the Ruthless Raider and the Bone Club and at the same hand, so always mulligan for it. Of course, always mulligan for the Weapon and Presence and Jack's combo, which is insanely powerful. And yeah, basically, you know, that's pretty much it. Just try to win your opponent and slam big overwhelm units, and just pray your opponent doesn't have answers, which right now in the meta, they don't. The only problem is against kind of Nilla and Jenna. It kind of depends on what you can draw against them. I'd say this deck is a solid tier 2 deck. So again, we're not gonna every single game play like the most broken deck in existence. Sometimes we just play fun decks, and this definitely, you know, answer this requirement. This is a super fun deck and super satisfying to win with. So I hope you guys will give it a go. It is fairly simple, super quick and easy to get into, and that's pretty much the end of the deck guide. So I got some pretty spicy matches coming for you soon. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Annie and Gwen, classic, aggro, yep. Nice meta, dude. Literally every deck is aggro. So sure, this is really bad against aggro. That's not good, dude. That's not good at all. But I do have the Jacks, which is kind of nice. Funny, I could have had Jacks in my last game, which I didn't get, so I absolutely got dunked on. But this is the first time I'm actually drawing him in like 3 games, so that's actually good to see him. That's fine, but so I guess it's basically just a game of who's gonna kill each other first. Let's play this dude first. Yeah. Let's play a game of who kills each other first. For sure. This would be the play. Whoa, that was super risky. Dude, what? Did you really think I don't have it? That was ultra level of risk, my man. What was that? Dude, you gotta no way you're not blocking this. That's madness, dude. That's madness. You didn't block it? That's crazy, dude. Wow. Okay. But a joyous one. Oh great, we got overwhelm.
How's the ship holding up? Still full of holes after you taunted that sea monster, you dolt.
I love this quote. Yeah, dude, of course. You have every single answer, dude. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay, unfortunately, we have to defend. Jax doesn't even level up. Yeah, I just lose, right? That's pretty much it.
Get shipwrecked.
I can...
Love the attitude. Gotta stay on your toes.
Can do this. Oh man, dude. It's insane he had every single answer. That's actually crazy. He had the best opening hand. It's not good at all. What can you do? We can play her. And I guess we play the Light of Icathia on you. You will be kept as defender. No, actually, let's do this.
Let me up my style.
There we go.
Who's next? Bring it on!
What a level up animation, my dude. Enjoy defending against that, my man. Enjoy defending against that.
Are you new?
And literally everything is overwhelmed. Literally everything is overwhelmed. Get out of here, you nerd, you aggro rat. Get out of here.
Winning never gets
Oh,
old.
perfect. Perfect, dude. Ooh, deep. Okay. That's interesting. I kinda don't know how this deck will actually fare against them. Keeping ore is kinda greedy. But okay, I don't want to keep one. I just want to keep one Bone Club. You know what? He came back. That's great. That's always good news. And we actually have the Weaponsmith Jax opener.
Kindle picked me. That's why I smith.
And attack on seconds, which is insane. That's actually the best opening hand I could have asked for, actually. I honestly cannot complain.
Let me change up my style.
This is actually the best. Sure. I do have a Trancing Lure, but I kind of don't want to use it. What Jack spell does? It's forging him, right? It's forging and giving him barrier. Yeah, sure. So I guess we just pass, and we give her the Bone Club, unless we top deck something here. Nope. We give her the Bone Club. And now we can actually Trancing Lure. Okay, now we're in Trancing Lure for sure, my dude. Kinda wanna slow you down.
Get moving, team. Any takers?
And we pull him first because we don't want him to get the extra deep value. Even though he's already deep. Basically. That's fine. We leveled up. I don't think we'll get the Ornn. But that's fine.
Kindle, did you
So we play her first. We play you second. Yeah, the Overwhelm is the option here.
Ship holding up. Still full of holes after you taunted that sea monster.
You dolt! And I'm pretty sure we just all attack. Because why not?
For Acacia.
Yeah, you know what? Bro, for me! Let's go! So I assume Jax get Vengeance here. Which again is totally fine because we already have an established board. Yeah, rest in peace, Jax. Dude, what are you doing? You literally cannot deep. And I actually got to reach the Ornn, which is fantastic. Yeah, dude, why did it take you so long? So giving him barrier is kind of useless.
Win 'em all.
It's good. So let's drop the Roar of Icatia. And draw something. And we can pass. So now that I know he does not have a Ruination mana, we can Ornn. And we're good. Oh, he didn't level up because Jax didn't attack, right? Less health. Yeah, I can save him. Let's do that. And let's Ornn on the Overwhelm weapon. Yeah, GG, dude. Yeah, he had no chance. He had no chance. We got such a good opener, dude, against Deep. Ooh, that's so unfortunate.
This is too much celebrating for my tastes.
True, true. Ashe and Leblanc, a classic. Everyone is playing it right now. It's actually a really popular deck. Okay, this one definitely stays. Did a Bone Club stays? Nah. Let's mulligan. Probably get another one soon. Oh, that's so great. We actually got the Jax. That's perfect, actually. So we got the Apprentice into the Jax, and the Harsh Wind is also really great against Ashe and Leblanc. So, I guess there's no reason not to play Jax here, right? There's no reason to attack for 1, and we did end up getting the Bone Club.
Never seemed to stick. A chill in the air.
More air,
Sure.
more cold.
Let's trade.
If it's a fight they want.
I would be extremely surprised if he used Brittle Steel here.
It just snapped.
So dealing with him now is way more important than later, because if he drops LeBlanc, that's 3 damage towards a level up.
Carve a path.
Do I care? Nah.
You picked me.
Literally
That's
just
why
do
I
this. Go for it.
This land is ours.
And we just playing the combat cook every single time, right? Or we can open attack. What can he play here? I don't think he can play anything significant.
Glad there's a ship
Let's do this.
now. What's for dinner? Oh,
The double forge is way too insane for him to deal with just 5 mana. And I mean, if he does have harsh winds, he will still take 1 damage from the scout. So that's insanely good. That's insanely good for me. Open attacking is just meh. It's not worth it.
Not and ready.
Of course. That's totally fine.
Any takers?
So now we attack with the Jax and you and you. If he has the Brittle Steel, he will defend against the Jax. No, doesn't seem like you have it. Okay, trading is fine. So we wasted every single Frostbite.
Sharpen the blade.
Secure the kill. Oh, if he goes for Jax, that's hilarious, dude. That's actually hilarious.
Places to go.
People to be. And I actually have the harsh winds. Perfect. I said perfect, dude. Yeah, I think by this point he realized I actually have the harsh wind, so he might take the LeBlanc back. That would be the smart play. Unless you have your own Frostbite. Then it's fine. Nope.
Plenty to go round.
There we go. And I'm gonna defend with you. I don't want to take 5 damage. Great. He didn't have it. Perfect. Huge trade for me. Huge trade. So obviously attacking with the Scout or the Ornn is so good. So that's a harsh wind. Yeah, that's fine. I knew we had it. That's completely fine with me. Oh, being struck. Oh, sure. Okay. So you wasted him on this unit?
We fight for one Freljord.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, let's take this.
How's the ship holding up? Still full of holes after you taunted that sea monster, you dope.
And I guess we just do that. And that's the level up, I believe. Yeah. Ah, that's not enough. No, that's not enough. We have to end. That's fine. Yeah, he had every single answer, which is very unfortunate. But what can you do? If you have it, you have it.
Nothing can stop
That's
me.
totally fine. Let's go with this. That's a humongous defender. And you can't really attack into that unless you want to level up the Ornn. Ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty, my man.
At loggerheads, eh?
Okay, let's just attack with these two. And this is a scout attack, dude. That's insane. That's a scout attack.
And you know what?
For me! So, funny thing, Frostbite doesn't save him. I'm going to attack again. And I'm gonna buff up everything. So, even Harsh Winds doesn't save him, which it clearly saved. Yeah, we already knew that.
Stand and defend.
Sure.
Bury me at
Yeah, you got me good, bruh. For sure.
You earn the right to
Oh, okay, he refilled his entire mana. So, yeah, let's do this. What? Wait, he doesn't get stronger? That's crazy. Okay. I was sure he's getting stronger. I guess that's fine.
Roulette.
Okay, I really do need to level up the Ornn then. So we need to attack like so. And we can play the Mammoth Shaman and start building up our big boy. No way you actually defended against that. That's nuts.
Now this is what good looks like.
This is nuts, dude. But okay, sure. I'll take it.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
Sure. Now we got a big boy. And he's literally getting bigger by the second. Oh, yo, brother, this opponent is so slow and is clearly doing this on purpose. That's the most insane part is. Let's just pass. He still can't win. Let's pretend we have Harsh Wind. If he plays another unit, we're gonna play our Combat Cook.
Face me.
Uh-huh. There's no reason to save the Jax, by the way. We need to just let him die. Perfect. Now we play another Jax.
More scars than years and got a
Lot of years. And if he plays the unit that's like give him rally, that would be
One must stack the wood.
sure. GG, dude. I straight up just won the game. Straight up.
glad there's a chef on the team now. What's for dinner? Oh, I spilled tonight's stew in our last battle.
You can go.
Need a weapon?
Wait, no. Should I need these? There we go. And you know what? Let's actually give him a bit more health. Why not? So, funny thing,
Somebody hold my beer.
you just lose, mate.
Molten friend.
It's a scout. Even Harsh Winds doesn't save you. What a nerd, dude. What a nerd. You're the slowest player alive. Lost in milliseconds.
Well done.
Good job.